Alright, what is up guys? Today I'm playing Battlefield 1. Mostly it's just at this point it's pretty much even out where it's not where people actually play the map, and the flow of battle is actually pretty decent. I mean, the battle fronts, or the front lines, I guess you could call them, happen usually in between B and C, or C and D, all around that C area, for obvious reasons. And I mean, it's a pretty large map, but since they don't have, like, across from C in that little area, they don't really have a, like in this area, I guess south of C, if that's even south. But yeah, see that big area where they have the courtyard and all that? They could have put a capture point there, and that would have made the game flow a little bit smoother, because you'd have had 6 capture points, at least on this map. But with just 5, you have that big open space. Yeah, excuse me. You have that big open space that literally nobody runs through. Alright, spawning in. So I'm using the Prino because I need to get service stars with it. I already have 7, but I have 16 with my best gun, which is Lewis gun suppressive, so And I don't even think I can do damage with this machine gun against that, so that was fantastic. Let me see, what are we heading towards? C. The minute this guy... Thank you, that's all I needed, bro. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think I can go through there, so yeah, I don't think I can go through there. I'm just gonna head up this way. Alright, check corners. And, yeah, so I'm gonna close this door. The trip mine kills, here's a very easy strategy to get those kills. Close doors and put trip mines in front of them. That's pretty much, if that was on the support class, it's not, of course, but if that was on the support class, that's pretty much all I would do. Close the door, you put a trip mine behind it.
Take that ammo.
No, did you want some ammo, bro? Alright. Yeah, so this hallway, well, not this hallway, but this area is usually a front line, or battlefront, I guess. Either one works. Start spotting people, because I know that we have snipers somewhere. Yep, probably above me. That's probably a sniper. Alright, check that way. And then... Alright, so they're probably going to be coming from that way. Ooh. Yeah, let me see. And that means I got about maybe like 2 or 3 bullets into him. When they had that LMG buff, that LMGs will start winning more gunfights. The Prino does shoot slower, so it's kind of situational. But the thing about the Prino is what they need to do is, because you see the Mercy Benet right there. This Prino has the same exact fire rate as that gun right there, which frankly is just poor weapon balancing. I mean, it's already bad enough. It's already bad. Wow, he hit me through a house with the airburst mortar. Wow, that's just, I don't even know what to say about that. Like, congrats, dude. Like, if you're going for those airburst mortar kills, you should probably go to like operations or something, or front lines even. But man, yeah. So for the Prino, they should buff it, and not too much, right? Because the Lewis gun fires at 480, this one fires at 450. So even 470 or 465 would be, just add that little bit of, variety. Because the only variety, basically, if you want competitive weapons for the support class, you're stuck with the bar, the Parabellum now, and the Madsen. And the reason, and I would say probably the Parabellum more than the bar or the Madsen, and the reason is because they both have under 50 rounds in their magazine. Oh, I bet that dude's happy. Tuh. And that basically classifies the Madsen and the BAR as assault rifles, even though technically what people haven't been realizing is that BAR stands for Browning Automatic Rifle. So technically it's not even a light machine gun. The fact that it's classified as one is just asinine at this point. Like, seriously. Like, it's not, you can't it's not a light machine gun. It's a rifle. It's literally called, it's in its name. It's called the Browning Automatic Rifle. You can't tell me that's a light machine gun, because it doesn't. If it was like Browning, you know, Browning automatic machine gun or something like that, then, you know, I'd be like, oh yeah, that's technically an assault rifle, or that's technically a light machine gun. But why are there 20 rounds in it? But yeah, so that's just a glorified assault rifle. That's pretty much all that is. And I don't even know if that's a friendly flare or not, so I'm just gonna crawl here to make that inconspicuous work its job. Yeah, that was probably... It's ironic that you have to use support to unlock inconspicuous, but at the same time, it's probably solidifying that that relationship that snipers and support players have, or the scout and support players have. And by relationship, I mean the absolute hatred of one another. I get killed by more snipers in the game. I bet you snipers probably get killed by more light machine gunners in this game. And the reason that is because bipoded a light machine gunner or support player is not only a sniper target, but he can pick off snipers. Like, the Hell Regal can't do that. I mean, you can bipod the defensive and you can bipod the rivy rolls, but you can't pick off a sniper at the same range that a bipoded light machine gun can. And that makes a world of difference. And God, wow, this man, he must have been doing some work. Let me pass you some more, bruh. Cause you look like you've been 180 and 120 resupply points. That means he had no ammo in his guns and had no grenades whatsoever. And the fact that he's still alive, man, just props to you on that. But yeah, and the other thing is that that's because medics and assault are kind of rivals in this sense. And that makes perfect sense because assault's usually up close, you know, getting in, they gotta get up close for their weapons to be effective. Whereas medic will be up close, not because of the effective range of their weapons, but because medics have to be close to the battlefront or to the front lines in order to get revives and stuff like that. But yeah, oh, this game is just going fantastic. This is just a fantastic beginning to a game. I just love it when I started the game 0-3. 0-4, I lied. You need ammo?
Ammunition for you.
Oh, you got ammo. Whether you wanted it or not.
There, ammunition.
The funny thing is, ooh, I see you over there. See what I mean? I'm at a sniper perch and I just killed the scout class. I mean, that's not, oh, you know, we're basically enemies. And of course, if you're, other people of your own class are your own worst enemies because they're using, you know, your same gun and all that. But I'm just gonna be honest and say that I've been killed by more snipers. I mean, I probably, and me personally, I probably kill a lot more medics than I do snipers. And that's because I like to be, because at mid-range, yo, I just got hit from over here. I know, yeah, he must have got hit from over here too, so, you know.
Ammunition for you.
But yeah. And B is that way. So we either need to keep, we should probably keep B, but that's going to be hard to do from C. C is like the optional command point, or C is the optional. C is the optional capture point on Conquest on this map. I hope we get a different, I don't really like Suez because with those linear gameplays it's really hard to play solo with on those linear maps, and that's Saracens, I guess is how you pronounce that. Saracen's problem. You have a linear map and no way to get the defenders off the B flag. because of the because all you do is just camp above the SARTs, and you know, you just camp above that little area on the B flag, basically inside the church, and you can't really, because that building's like like this building where it can't be, you know, it doesn't fall prey to frostbite. So you can't really just blow it up and knock them all out. I mean, I guess it would kind of be OP'd, and that would, you know, make it so that B is an open flag, but then that would make it so that people could actually, that defenders could actually come back for that flag. Or I mean, attackers could capture that flag. But yeah. Is that a guy? Nope, he's dead. But this guy is right here, and man, that was don't quote me on that. That was a terrible gunfight. Oh, I see you, bruh. Oh yes, got the kill. That's all I wanted. Got that kill. Ooh, facing the wrong direction, boy. Yo, I love this gun. I think this my favorite type of. Oh man, they need to fix the gas, but it's all cool. Wait, I put my mask on. Is my mask not on? It is on. Wow, that is a major glitch. That is actually hilarious. I had my mask on and I could see right through it. That could actually probably irritate some people, especially if you know. Ooh, give me that service star. Also, I'm gonna need some ammo, so I'm gonna fall back real quick. You want some of that, bro? I got ammo for days, bruh. Fall back real quick. Oh, if you're not gonna take it, because what these, and the reason, so here's my if you're a support player and you use crates more than pouches, here's my argument for using pouches over crates. One, not only can you throw down 2 pouches, these pouches will, unless they're used, which I just use both of them, of course, unless they're used, they'll stay there. They will stay right where they're put. I mean, they basically like crates, and since now the pouches resupply grenades, which was something that wasn't in the original game, there's really not a reason to be running crates. Because they don't have that, I guess would be classified as a specialization now. Ooh, he was not in a good place there. Where, like in Battlefield 4, there was a set of perks that you could get that would give you 2, oh man, yo, teammates for the win. There's a perk that would give you 2 ammo crates, and you could drop them. What I would do, especially on Operation Locker, is drop them like through a choke point on a hallway, drop them on each side of the hallway, because, you know, if you drop them on one side, you only get, because there's not going to be everybody grouped on one side of the hallway. That's just ineffective. That's just an ineffective way to go about that. But, oh man, so there is somebody over here. Oh, but we got a sentry over here. So either it's, I'm assuming that it's a vehicle, or that there's just a lot of people camping over here. But yeah, so since they don't have that specialization yet, where you can drop 2 ammo crates, which at this point, if they don't have a specialization that allows you to place 3, I know that seems a little bit overpowered, but you can already throw 2 bandage pouches and they've already supplied grenades. So unless you know, there's an incentive to actually use the crates, aside from, no, you can drop the same amount, because at this point there's no incentive to use the crates at all. You can only drop 1, and if you're running just a crate and then like some other gadget, you might as well just run the pouches either. So you can drop a crate, have that sitting there, and actually show you on my other class, like on my MG15 class, I actually have a pouches and the crate, because there's not, I mean, I could use a limpet charge and this crossbow grenade, but I don't really get kills with crossbow grenades. They're more of like a tactical thing, and I mean, why not? Why not just drop, like, see, you drop a crate here, and then you can run and gun and still give people ammo, and you don't have to move your crate every there. And that would be, you know, the perfect reason to give us at least 3 crates, because that way you could just have if you had 3 choke points, or I guess 3 points you had captured, like on this map, I could drop one at A, B, and C, you know, so providing that I was running that long distance, or I could have one inside this building on C, one right here, and then one on the other side of the doorway. That way people don't have to run cross back and forth between the line of fire to get ammunition. They just go back into their usual hiding place and boom, they got ammo. At least that's how I think of it. And honestly, if they did that, because at this point they're not really, the other gadgets are pretty much useless. Like, they're really useless. Like this, I'm gonna fire it just to get people to move, see if I can get people to move out of their areas, so you know we can get some spots, or they can come out of cover, and you know, so that can happen. And I'm actually gonna move. Throw that guy some ammo. That was a terrible ammo throw, so he clearly didn't need it. Oh man, and we've lost. Oh, so we're losing C, so we should probably get this back. Let me just heal myself up real quick. And then I'm not gonna go up that way, because that's like the easiest way. You always gotta check up here first. Pro tip. And that's why you check up there. Ooh, if I had my... Launch that bad boy in there. Alright. Is there nobody in here? Nice, alright. Nope, there's one person. There he is. Oh, you stopped firing. Mistake number one that all supports make. They stop firing before they need to. Like, there's sometimes I have died where if I would have kept shooting... Is he on the inside? I'm pretty sure he's on the outside. I'm not... Don't get me wrong, I'm dead. That's the only thing I'm sure about, is that I'm dead, but... And honestly, he was spotted for a really long time, so either he was getting continuously spotted or he was outside. But yeah, so that's my argument. Choose pouches over crates, guys. Pouches. If you're playing support, or if you're a support player, here's my appeal to you. You can use 2 pouches, and they pretty much just stay there until they're used. So I mean, you got... Oh wow, that was a delayed throw. Server lag in this game is hilariously fun, and this guy's not gonna expect this. Told you. Oh, get down, get down, get down. All right, there we go. All right. Need ammo, bruh? Oh, I'm getting hit by gas. Please put it on. Nope, didn't put it on fast enough. I don't even know how he dropped that, though. See, this is... I don't know. I guess this is a perfect example of his server lag. Like, I'm not even lagging that hard. Hold on. Let me go to the scoreboard real quick. I got a 48 ping, right? That's pretty decent. We got... Wow, 184. How are you playing this game? And he's 20 and 12. That's probably why, though. Yeah, so, you know. That's just something else. Oh, man. Oh, man, I would be irritated if I was that guy. I'm not gonna lie. I would be mad if I was that guy. I spawned in on him. I did not even have my... Y'all saw that, right? Like, the video footage is not... Hopefully, it doesn't, you know, try to out-render those, that horrendous lag. And the thing is that I'm not even lagging. Yo, I got a solid connection. I got a pretty solid connection. Okay, so I'm not lagging. I don't even... Oh, get shot. I shotgun nonetheless. Yeah, if you use a shotgun in this game, or if you use bayonet charge a lot in this game, I hate you. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that right now. And the reason is simple, because basically shotguns take no skill in this game, don't care about random deviation, because it's basically like... That's pretty much why they added the sweet spot mechanic, so people would stop shotgunning with snipers. And then they decided to add the Model 10 A1000. Oh, shit. Yeah, oh, nope, I don't want to spawn on him. Yeah, it probably would have spawned me too if I hadn't switched. It probably would have spawned me on a corpse. So, I mean, that's the only way, that's really the only way you can fix that problem for now until DICE gets a hold of that, is just choose who you spawn on wisely. That's all I have to say. I mean, sometimes you can't really do that all the time, especially, you know, with game and latency and all that, but choose who you spawn on wisely. That's all I have to say. Nobody's going through that, which I understand, but that's the easiest access point. Like, if we can get a bunch of people to go through there... Oh, man. So that means there must be a bunch of people around this corner, or he got sniped. Either way, I'm going to spot and run. Yep, spotting, and I'm out. Because I know he's going to go through that back gate, so that my teammates are prepared for him. Yep, we're going for C. We're finally taking it. What surprises you got for me? Alright, always run through here because it's never smart to run in a straight line, especially down long hallways. I consider, so I'm going to call these hallways kill boxes, and the reason for that is because, oh wow. And the reason for that is because what any good support player can do is sit at the end of the hallway, and basically you're not going to get by him, period. Period. And by period, I mean at all. Any good support player. I mean, you got those people who start just playing a support or just want to, you know, unlock a few guns for support, give them a whirl. Or people who just go service star hunting, which is fine. But somebody who's no life the hell out of support, like I have, you're not... frag grenades. Really? I don't even think... I think he only killed me because I didn't have full health. Either that or this flak's useless. Like, people were saying, oh, flak's making such a big difference. You do realize that getting hit by an AT rocket gun does, like, limpet charges back to them, right? Flak doesn't do anything against AT rocket guns. And I guess that's what I was hoping for, because, I mean, the grenade spam is real, but the fact that you have to lie down and nerfs the grenades, or nerfs the damage that grenades do to you, I thought that was a pretty decent way to combat it, but I could see for like medic and stuff why that would be kind of irritating. So Flax, you know, kind of that perk that you wanted to do some work for you, but I really don't, like, don't get me wrong, I don't even know how you did that, bro, but that wasn't very smart. I don't even know how he did that, but that was not like anybody tell you that was probably the worst tactical move he could have made. But yeah, so I mean, flak, it just, I don't know, to me it just, I'm still gonna wear it, don't get me wrong, I'm still gonna wear it. It's just, it doesn't seem like it does that much as it could. I know flak jacket in Call of Duty actually just reduces all explosive devices, grenades, RCXD, those toy cars. It reduces all their damage by half, which I think is actually way more useful than just 10%, but that's just my personal opinion. Yeah, dude, we're coming for you, boy. And you guys haven't even capped A yet, so I don't know why you're putting a mortar down there, but hey. I got you on the ammo, bro. Did that...
Some ammo for you.
Oh, man, I got you on that ammo, bro. He might be glitched out. He might be glitched out. Alright, let me drop another one. Let me spam it, let me spam it, let me spam it. There we go. Alright, we got A, we got B, we got C. I'm pretty sure that dude, yeah, he's sniping. Alright, dropping smoke. That's the other thing. If you're support, drop smoke. Just run smoke. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love incendiaries because it's actually the only grenade that you can get that actually does stuff. But, smoke is wonderful too.
Take the ammo. Ammunition for you.
Also, another reason why support should start using the pouches instead of the crates. You can just run by and just throw them
There's ammo for you.
like that. You just run by people. Like sometimes I'll just be running by people when we're going two different directions, and you know, just spam that little ammo button. Just throw a pouch, and you just resupplying on the go. I mean, I guess if you don't really run a gun, the crates would do more, but still, you get 2 pouches and only 1 crate, which I wouldn't mind unlocking a specialization or a perk set, you know, to get another crate. I honestly think it should be 2 extra crates, you know, run 3 crates, but that's just my opinion. Because, man, I would love to run 3 crates. Oh, you could not. At this point, if I had 3 crates, I'd probably still be running pouches and crates. But I would run it on every class. Not just, or all my class setups. Not just, you know, that one class where I'm just like, alright, so I think for this class, I'm going to run... Oh, did he see me? But how did he kill me? Plus, I had damage on him. I was at full health. That gun is not that good. It's not. I mean, you have to use it in order to unlock the Obrez pistol. Yeah, the Obrez pistol. That's the gun you have to use to unlock the Obrez pistol. And I have this. See? Look, there you go. Obrez pistol right there. There's no way he could have killed me like that. You want some ammo, bro? Ammo for days. We got ammo for days, boy. And that... See, I would play as medic, but aside from liking... So the only classes that come close to support, in my opinion, are Assault and Medic. And that's because... Oh, you need some ammo, bro? I got you on the ammo. Oh, they got a behemoth. That's adorable. This game's over, bro. But yeah, hold on. Let me get some... Ooh, I'm gonna pick this up, actually. I want it. Oh, man. You messed up, boy. You should have not come up there. I mean... Ooh, did you really want some of this? I know that was an enemy medic that just ran by me too. That's a hilarious thing. I'm not sure if he was trying to bayonet charge me or anything, but he didn't even, you know, he didn't even get enough damage on me. Alright, so that's one game. I'll probably upload another one real soon, because I'm just my boner for Battlefield 1 has just been raging since In the Name of the Tsar came out. And honestly, I saw the previews of the Parabellum and the CT gameplay, and I thought it was going to be because of the Parabellum, but I honestly feel this Perino a lot more than the Parabellum, because it's basically like the Mercy Benet and Lewis Gunn had a child, and that child turned out to be better than both its parents. That's pretty much what the Perino is. I mean, and to be fair, what was stats? 1.8. That's not bad. I've done better, though. Yeah. Monty Grapp's an okay map. I'll probably play that later. Can I quit, please? Alright, that's what I wanted to do. Alright, so I'm going to go to my stats. I'm going to show you what I mean by this, the Perino. You know, the Perino being... I'd say the Lewis Gunn's probably the father and the Mercy Benet's the mother. The reason being is because the Lewis Gunn suppressive is what this gun the Lewis Gunn optical is what this gun reminds me most, because it's got an optical. It doesn't have a bipod though. Actually, I guess it could go either way, because it does have a tripod like the Mercy Benet. It does have the strip feeds. They're not really belt, the strip feeds, but it's got an actual magazine like the Lewis Gun, and man, it just, I don't know, it's like using the Mercy Benet after using the Lewis Gun. Yeah, see, there you go. Lewis Gun suppressive my best, Lewis Gun optical my second best, and then this is my third, but that's kind of unrelated. This is a gun that I'm working on right now. It's my fourth best. All I have to say is, it's like these two guns had a baby, and then that baby just decided to be way better than its parents. Plus, the overall physique of the gun just looks cool. Like, it's still got the shroud. It's still got the shroud of the Lewis Gun, you know. That big, thick-looking barrel. It's got the optical sight. It's got a tripod. It's got the strip feed. It fires the same rate as this, which I think that if they just increase the fire rate just a little bit more than this one, then I literally wouldn't use any other gun in the game. And that's coming from somebody who has 16 service stars with the Lewis Gun suppressive, which people would argue is the worst variant. And the funny thing is that the reason I like the defensive so much is because you'll notice my accuracy is higher with the optical version than it is with the scoped version and the low weight. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's even better than the low weight version. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today, guys. This is your boy Decikraytor signing off.